in at dusk with its own syntax. Nouns of the ships, verbs of the impacts of hull against dock, of horn against air. The fog is the prayer that the coast knows by heart. In the gray of the morning, in the gray of the nights, the foghorn is the punctuation, the pause and the lights that cut through the gray like a blade of white grammar. The ship slow to read it, the ship start to stammer. The engines that speed, the arrogant push. The fog is the teacher, the fog is the hush that falls on the ghost, that falls on the freeway. The headlights glisten with moisture, they obey. The speed that the fog recommends, the caution. The fog is the language, the fog is the ocean's way of reminding who runs this coast. The fog is the grammar, the fog is the host. Can you read the fog? Can you speak the gray? Can you parse the warning before the break? The lighthouse on point doom cuts the fog with the blade of light that is sentences, light that is made into questions, demands into the warning. The ships pay attention, the ships stop their scorning of the coast and its weather, the coast and its rules. The fog is the school where the sailor gets schooled in humility, patience, the art of the slow. The fog is the current, the fog is the flow that rises without moving, covers without wet. The fog is the bet that the coast can make with the ships and the planes, with the cars on the cliff. The fog is the gift and the fog is the rift that plays on the visibility, plays on the eyes. The fog is the grammar, the fog is the wise. Old tongue of the coast when the sun is asleep. The fog is the key, the fog is the deep. Can you read the fog? Can you speak the gray? Can you parse the warning before the break? That's the grammar, that's the grammar. That's the port, that's the port, that's the port. That's the warning, that's the coast. I drive the one through Big Sur when the fog is a wall. The road is a sentence that could end in a fall. Over the edge, over the side, into the blue. The fog is the clue that the coast gives you to slow down, to read, to parse and to pray. The fog is the way, the fog is the day that hides in the gray, that waits in the blur. The fog is the only voice that is strong about the danger, about the beauty, about the both. The fog is the oath that the coast takes to keep you here, to keep you awake. The fog is the break, the fog is the make of the driver who learns to read what is hidden. The fog is the only thing that is forbidden, to ignore, to dismiss, to drive through and miss. The fog is the kiss, the fog is the kiss. The grammar fades, but the foghorn keeps the language it made. Speak the gray. Before the break, gray.